Okay, so I have some chocolate. Want some? Yeah. In Ghana now we say it's chocolate day. So have some chocolates around. You're all invited. Nice. Very nice. This and many is a lot of the things that is going to happen on Vows Day. But what is very interesting and important to me is that what do you do to leave a lasting impression on the man that takes you out on a date? Because it's only when you leave a lasting impression on people that they tend to remember you and want more from you. And if you are a lady that is searching, trying to look for a man, trying to get the right man for you, trying to look for your Mr. Right, this platform is for you. Because we are just here to help you, assist you with the right kind of knowledge to be able to identify the right man for you by your own self. We don't want to lay rules for you to follow. We just want you to go within yourself by understanding what works out to let people get the best out of relationship. So if this is important to you and you are interested, I want you to stick around as we digest deeply into what can you do to leave a lasting impression on the dates that you have, especially this Vows Day. My name is Obesima Rita and this is the Obesima Show. There are a lot of things that we get it wrong as young ladies, and sometimes by the time we realize the right person for us just slip off our fingers because we didn't have the right knowledge. And that is where this platform comes in, assisting you with the right information that will help you to understand and make a decision as to what is right for you, and to take a decision to say yes or to take a decision to say no when you know that this is just not good for me. So if this is good for you and this is interesting to you, my name still remains Obesima Rita, and I want you to come along as we discuss. So the things to do to leave a lasting impression on somebody that took you out on a date. Point number 1, showing up on time. You need to show up on time as a lady because men are very spontaneous people, and when they have the gas and the excitement to do something and it is long delay, they kind of lose the excitement and the enthusiasm. So plan the date so that the day that you are going out, you have everything work out, and within 20 minutes to time you get yourself ready. So you have your dress, your makeup, everything that you have to do ready before the time that is set for the date, so that immediately your man hits on the bell of your door or horn his car, then you are ready to set up for the date. Point number 2, have an open mind. When you are going out on a date with somebody, when you're going out on a date with a guy, please be open-minded. Remember, dating somebody is like a football game. You can either win, draw, or lose. So winning here means that if you went in and this person was your spec, he was the person you are looking for, he's just the soulmate you are looking for, that means you won. Then a draw means that you didn't really have anything bad, but maybe you didn't have a very great connection, or he wasn't your type of man and he also feels the same way, you are not his type of woman. Then you are at the same level where you can continue with friendship or call it off and then move on. Then you can lose. That means this man could be everything you are looking for. You want him so bad, but he doesn't want you. He doesn't like your type. Okay, so if you have this kind of mindset, okay, you will not be disappointed. And remember, a date is just a selection of a multiple. So you are just choosing him, or he's just choosing you to see if you really have the connection, if you click, or if you are somebody that can really put it together and take it to the next level in a relationship. So going out on a date does not necessarily mean that you're going to end up having a boyfriend or having a relationship with a person. It might just be that you just have a nice time. So having an open mind here also means that just enjoy the time as it is. Some people go on a date and all they clench on is the fact that the guy's shoes didn't look good. His shoe was so bad and he didn't smell good, and I was expecting him to use the cutlery and he was using his hands. So you paid so much attention to the things that are not important, and you even forget the reason why you are there. So you are there to communicate with another person that from a different background is a different being, different from who you are as a woman, and therefore you don't expect that everything you are expecting will be 100%. Okay, so if one thing goes wrong, it doesn't make the whole deal bad. Please accept that we are not perfect. You are not perfect, and so is he. So if his shoes didn't go well, if he didn't dress well for you, if he didn't smell good for you, if he couldn't eat well for you, don't focus so much on that alone. Have an open mind and look at all other things in totality and see if this is something that can be worked on. Then you can make a decision, because if you don't pay attention to the right things, at the end of the day, you will crowd your mind with these unnecessary things and you don't really help yourself to make any decision. Point number 3 is to make sure you dressed well and smell good. This is something that is a very important trait that an elegant lady should have. Looking good. Dressing here doesn't mean go for some sophisticated dress, go and buy expensive thing. You can be a very simple lady, because they say simplicity is the mother of sophistication. So it is not much of your physical appearance that is going to make you look good. So look good and smell good, because smelling good, it just gives you 1+ up the standard. Okay. Then we are going to also discuss the 4th point, which is very crucial. Have an intention for the date. You are going out there with a man. What is your plan? What is your motive? What is the reason why you are going? At the end of the day, you need to make a decision. You need to decide whether this is the man for me or not, whether I need to give him another chance or not. So if you don't have a plan, mostly the young ladies I chat with, you ask them a lot of questions and it's like they themselves don't even know what they are looking for. That may be one of the reasons why you are not having anybody, or you are not finding a date, or you are not being in any relationship. So you need to know what you want. So you know you want a man that has ABC. It's at the back of your mind. On your topmost list, what is your number 1? What is your number 2? What is your number 3? So as you are chatting, as you are communicating, as you are having fun, you are looking out for these things. Those that are paramount to you, if you find them in that man and other things don't just come out well, then you ask yourself the question, are these things that I can work on? So at the end of the date, you need to make a decision that, wow, this is somebody I want to give him another chance to see how well things go. Because within a day, you can't really have everything you want. You can't really see everything. You can't really talk about everything. So maybe you need to give me a chance. Or sometimes you realize that this person, no, he just doesn't fit anywhere. Then you need to know what to say. So go with an intention, so that at the end of it all, you will take a decision for yourself and what is it that you want from that person. And the last point that we are going to talk about is to show gratitude, appreciate people. Nowadays, it's also isn't difficult for some people to just have somebody to ask them out. So if somebody has spent the time with you, regardless of the outcome, show some appreciation. Let the person know it was good that you came for me. I really have a nice time, and this should be a sincere compliment. If you didn't really have a nice time, thanks for being with me, but I think this didn't go so well with me. Whatever it is, show some appreciation, because somebody have time to spend with you, and that is not an easy thing to come by nowadays. So whether it went well or not, show some appreciation. Let him know how good he was in terms of the things that he did very well, and those that didn't go so well, you either find a good way to say them or you don't say them. So that if he's somebody that you want to impact or help or assist to get better, even if not for you, for another person out there, because she too will be a lady like you, then you tell him the things that didn't go well in a very nice way. Maybe not just that day, but after the date. All I'm saying is show some appreciation. Some people have it that if the day didn't go well, if he annoyed me along the way, if something didn't go right, I have no cause to appreciate him. I don't need to thank him because he didn't even pay for my food and all that. Please show some appreciation, because he made you see something you have not seen. He made you realize something you might not have realized. He made you even know yourself much better. Okay, so make sure you appreciate the people that takes you out on a date. So if this is important to you and you really love this conversation, I want you to subscribe to this channel, because we share a lot of this on this platform, and I want you to also share, because in this month of love we are sharing love. So if this is lovely to you, others will like to enjoy. In my comment section, I love all the comments that you give me, especially those that you really want to talk about something, and if there's a topic you want to discuss, you can put it in the comment section. I'll take a look at it, and then if it's something within my domain, we are going to discuss it. It is because of you that I'm here, and I want to show you so much love so that you are able to identify and find the dream man you are looking for. But remember, to have your dream man, you need to be somebody's dream woman. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all the best this Vows Day and the whole month of February. Show love to people, show compassion for people, and let everybody feel the love in you so that you too can have love from other people. I wish you all the best. See you in my next video. Bye bye.